Fans, once again, it's time to flip the switch for another outstanding episode of ECPW Fully Charged. And tonight we're in Greenwood Lake, New York, where we always sell out.
Yes, and Greenwood Lake's hometown hero, Attilio Prill, will be in our main event, defending his championship against JT Metal with Kurt Klein in the corner.
Talk about two guys with their screws loose. They couldn't even hold a door together with the amount of loose screws those two have.
Yeah, but our first match of the night will be Corazon, Ziggy, and Moloche in three-way action.
Yeah, that's going to be something. Corazon, the veteran in that match. Ziggy Danger, the young upstart who's a Battle of Lightning. And Moloche, another newcomer. I know you want me to say it. The tallest man from Cayalima, Peru.
It's going to be a fun show.
We're fully charged. All right, fans, it is time for the three-way dance. And here he is, the tallest man from Cayalima, Peru, Moloche. James is a pretty tall guy for his village.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, the Bianco Rosa, that they call Peru, right, because it's the red and white. I'm interested to see this match. We have three guys who are all high flyers, all Lucha Libre inspired. Moloche is the first one of our competitors to enter. These matches are always interesting to watch from a fan perspective, three-way matches, because, again, you cannot factor in the decision and still lose.
Exactly. You are exactly right. And here he is, Ziggy Danger, the young man from Washington, D.C. And this kid is a ball of fire.
Yeah, we've seen him over the last couple of weeks change. He had Kurt Klein in his corner, so I didn't like him. And then after he broke up with Kurt Klein because he lost, he then wrestled JT Metal and lost. So Ziggy's trying to find something here tonight.
Yeah, this is an important match for him. Very important match for him indeed.
And this man factored into a championship match on our last episode. Corazon got in the face of Drew Marston and Buddy Thomas.
Yes, he did.
Cost them a chance at the tag team titles.
Exactly. And Corazon, outstanding wrestler from telenovela Cuba.
Yes. So we have a Latin American inspired match here tonight.
And Corazon would like you to know that he is not a luchador. He is a Caribbean wrestler. Big difference. Yes, he wears the mask, but he is from Cuba. And the masked wrestlers in Cuba, Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, different story than wrestling in Mexico.
Absolutely.
And you're going to see some of that right here.
All three of you ready? Oh, yeah. Ring the bell.
As we get this match started.
And you can see senior official Vince Conti is there. And Uncle Rich helping out tonight.
Let's do this.
Because now we might have a three-way lockup.
The referee is supervising the lockup.
As they get after Moloche.
Oh yeah, Moloche's trying to power out of that. The Peruvian Warrior trying to get a little one over on Ziggy. Corazon pushing. Let's see where this is going to go. Corazon, the more experienced of the three.
Because now he's got him in a headlock, actually. So a double headlock here. Now they reverse.
Oh, they change it again.
Musical chairs.
This is quite interesting. Oh!
Pick up Corazon potentially.
Corazon
Gets out of it.
He's not going to get fooled too easy by these two.
So he ducks under. Corazon looks up.
Oh, here's the thing. Corazon's pretty experienced. And against these two youngsters, he's going to be all right, I would say.
Mirroring offense here. We have arm drags from Corazon, arm drags from Ziggy, arm drag now from Moloche. Filling out process is taking shape. And again, in our main event, we have a championship match. We have Attilio Prill in his third title defense against JT Metal.
Oh, and that JT Metal, boy, he's a Looney Tune.
And I hope and pray that I do not have to see the man they call Kurt Klein.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be around somewhere. But JT Metal, the damage case, you never know what you're going to get with that guy.
Now, he won 2 episodes ago. He was able to beat Ziggy with Kurt Klein in his corner. A momentum-building win. We'll see now if he can potentially win a championship.
Well, one thing about JT is he is tremendously strong. Oh, there we go. Now that's a nice move. Ziggy Danger.
But now he's
nice
talking to the
Hurricane
crowd. I don't know about this one, right? Because the Hurricane
Yep.
Rana, you want to capitalize. You don't. You get splashed in the corner by Moloche.
Well, sometimes that's the
Flying
problem with
lariat.
these youngsters. They want to get that crowd approval, and it distracts them from their task.
And it's those little moments that affect me. If you're focused, none of that happens. Because you're not focused, then you get offense against you, and you lose control of a match.
And Corazon, being the veteran in this match, you can see he's smart enough to bide some time. He's playing possum in the corner there.
And why shouldn't he, right? He doesn't gain anything from
And you see there,
participating.
Moloche was not even paying attention to him.
No.
Neither was Ziggy. And just like that, Corazon takes full advantage of this.
Now elbow strike from Moloche on Corazon. Working on the arm.
Corazon trying to work his way out of this. And he shoots off Moloche. He gets hit with that shoulder block.
Hops over. Ducks under. Moloche moving. He gets hit
Oh,
by a
look
drop
at that.
kick. Corazon feeling himself right now.
And you can see how Corazon mixes the American style and the Caribbean style.
And that's tough for wrestlers to prepare for because the Caribbean style isn't as well known as the American style,
Exactly.
as the Japanese style, as the Lucha Libre style, even as the British style, to be quite frank with you. It's,
Oh, absolutely.
It's a style that's not as well known predominantly. Splash goes awry.
And it's those reasons that make Corazon in demand in the area as well. The promoter's always looking at him. And we're lucky to have him here in ECPW.
Cover here for Ziggy. Never going to do anything though. It's interesting in a three-way match. You have to neutralize both opponents if you want to produce a cover. Because if you don't, the cover's not going to work if the other guy's still standing.
Well, where Corazon is being very smart, here and there during the match, he's letting Ziggy and Moloche just attack each other.
Another Hurricane Rana.
And he's jumping in where he needs to.
Cover. Far leg is hooked.
And Moloche breaking up that pin.
All three men are down. Now it's the later stages of this match. Who has the endurance? Who has the stamina? Who has the will to want to win?
And if you notice, once again, Corazon let them take a couple of shots at each other before he joined the fray.
Big time kick to Ziggy.
Oh, yeah.
Now a double drop kick there. Both to the knee. Smart move by Ziggy.
Oh, yeah, he comes out with these little bursts of energy out of nowhere. You never know where they're going to come from.
Now he's going to spell his name out for us. J. Now you know what we're about to get, right?
Oh, the fans are loving that.
They are. Now the question is, can he get some sort of pinning combination here? It was good offense, but he's not capitalizing so far.
Right, if it doesn't lead to something, it's all a waste. But
No.
let's see what he's going to do here. Let's see if he can come up with something.
Smooth, looking for...
See, he took too much time there.
Now he's
And
getting
it
double
cost him.
teamed. Now he's getting double teamed. It's going to be a suplex.
Ooh. He dropped him hard. They dropped him hard there.
All men are dazed
Referee
right
checking
now.
all three men.
And I must say, a very nice crowd we have for tonight's show. It's
Oh, yeah. The packed house here. Greenwood Lake, New York.
ECPW country.
Oh, definitely. This is one stop on the tour that always has a packed house. We have to turn people away at the door.
Now right hands being exchanged by Moloche and Ziggy. Corazon ducks under. Corazon now. Cross body, cover.
Yeah, sometimes it gets so crowded in this building that the second room on the other side, people have to sit in there and watch on a screen. That's how crowded it gets here.
Yes. And that shows the popularity of ECPW.
It definitely does.
Let's see if Corazon now, though, his experience, so he gets caught with a cutter. Can Ziggy Connolly capitalize here?
He's spending too much time again looking around. He's got to get back in there if he wants to finish this up.
That's the second time he's done it, and that's the problem, is the lack of maybe experience or cutting edge or whatever you want to call it right now might cost him.
He wasted precious seconds there, and it cost him.
Code breaker right there. Now Corazon, what is he going to do? He might go to the
once again, Corazon in the catbird seat.
Moonsault, cover, it's over. It has to be over, and it is.
There you go. There's your winner, Corazon. And once again, that Caribbean style.
Exactly, and it was that the experience won out, right? The experience, and in those later stages, Moloche didn't have it in him. Ziggy was not focused on the prize, and Corazon was able to capitalize.
Always a gentleman, Corazon.
Now, a show of respect. This is what you always like to see, right? Because
I think we're going to see some big things in the future with this man.
Who is this?
Somebody moving to the side.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, out of nowhere!
Oh,
and it's
boy.
Drew Marston.
It's Drew Marston, yes.
Drew Marston getting payback for last week. Now Moloche getting involved. Ziggy trying to hold him back.
Drew Marston still not happy about it.
Now Corazon's going to get involved, and they're throwing hands. Corazon in the corner. They can't be kept apart.
Well, they've got to separate these two men.
And now Moloche and Ziggy are going to get caught.
Oh, they're going to pay the
crossfire.
price. Drew Marston not happy about him and Buddy Thomas not getting those tag team championships.
No. As now he gets thrown through the middle ropes. Now Corazon.
Oh, up and over. Takes down Drew Marston.
Both men on the outside.
Oh.
What a brawl we have here. What a brawl into the ring post.
Corazon first.
Drew Marston is running here.
Out of there yet.
Oh, no. This is unnecessary, Drew.
Oh, referee, get
This is unnecessary. No!
Oh.
A concerto on the ring post.
You want to take the title from me? I want that match. You stole it from me.
Corazon's out. That was uncalled for, Drew. I understand, Matt, that he lost the tag team titles, but that's
official Vince Conti is out here now.
That crossed the line. You can't hit somebody with a concerto like that.
Vince Conti putting an end to this. Oh, there he is, fans. The damage case. JT Metal with the mensch, Kurt Klein. Oh, Kurt Klein holding his stomach again. It's like he had too many burritos tonight. I guess they weren't kosher.
I mean,
and the fans showing their displeasure.
I'm sorry, Matt. Whenever I see this human being in Kurt Klein, I want to throw up. I mean, I have to spend the displeasure of being his broadcast partner, but I don't think he has any redeeming qualities, to be quite honest with you.
But one thing you have to say is that on their own, they're basically harmless. But when you put JT Metal and Kurt Klein together. It works. Somehow it works for these two.
Yes.
And tonight, the damage case will try to wrest the ECPW Viral Championship from the current reigning and defending champion, the man with the power of positivity, Attilio April.
Yes, Attilio April in his third title defense. Last week 2 weeks ago in our season premiere, he defended it against Miggs.
And he has a long, complicated history with both of these individuals.
Yes. How about you talk to the audience for that a little bit?
Well, I'll tell you what. He's had some major problems with Kurt Klein, and him and JT Metal, they have beat each other senseless from one end of this territory to another. But now, tonight, the title's on the line.
And Greenwood Lake is where Attilio debuted. It's close to his heart.
Yes, this building means a great deal to him. This is his home turf.
Now, is this what we'll be seeing at the end of this match? JT Metal lifting the belt over his head in victory. And
he is He is such a cuckoo bird that anything can happen.
Well, speaking of cuckoo birds, I mean, it has to be said anytime he's involved in a match, Kurt Klein affects matches. He affects the opponent, he affects the way the match is called from a referee perspective, and he affects the pace of a match as well.
Yes, he does.
I may not like the man, I may despise him, but he's effective at what his goals are.
Oh, he's definitely a weasel out there.
There's now we have an opening lockup, an opening top, and now you can feel the energy. The crowd understands the importance of this match, what's at stake here.
Oh, absolutely. Attilio Aprile is going to toy with him a little bit.
Interesting offense by Attilio. Let's see if we can start stacking that up.
The problem with JT Metal is there's no rhyme or reason to what he does out there. No rhyme or reason at all to what he does out there.
No. And with Kurt Klein, it gets even additionally unpredictable.
Well, everybody may think that Kurt Klein is a fool, but you know what? I think he plays dumb as a fox with us.
What a high stack cover right there.
I really do believe he likes to pretend he's dumb as a fox. He knows exactly what. Yes, he knows exactly what he wants and what he's up to, and what he wants is that viral championship for his man.
And there's no secret how much, if you watch our episodes, Kurt Klein says every single minute that Attilio was on our screens how much he hates Attilio, how much Attilio.
Oh, you can see right here.
Look right here. Look right here.
Everything's right there.
I just don't get it. Right? If Kurt Klein, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to stay professional, but if Kurt Klein really wanted to be in this match, he could have wrestled. He could have been a champ. I know Attilio would have said yes to that match for his title, but he won't do it because he's not a real wrestler. He's a wannabe.
Well,
he's masquerading.
He was taught by the unpredictable Johnny Rods down in Brooklyn, New York, and he was taught if you can get somebody else to do your dirty work for you, let them do it.
You know what Steely Dan said, right? I don't want to do your dirty work no more.
Well, JT Metal is a willing participant in the dirty work.
And I don't think guys like JT Metal understand that Kurt Klein. What's gonna happen? You're gonna win the championship, and guess what? Kurt Klein's gonna be like, "It's my championship." Oh, it's my championship. Whenever he talks, and look at this. He thinks it's funny too.
Attilio Aprile a little roughed up after those chokes. Now, JT didn't do much to him. Oh, he's insulting the crowd there. But those chokes from Kurt Klein did the damage.
I mean, it's called a handicap match.
That's kind of what this is. Referee's got his hands full. And JT Metal,
gets thrown to a ring barricade, though. That hurts.
The ace in his pocket is Kurt Klein.
So now it's unpredictable. The outside, right, factors in. You have the ring post, you have the ring barricade, you have fans around you, you have Kurt Klein. It might get ugly here.
The good thing for Attilio is he knows these guys inside and out, so he knows the games that they're going to play.
JT ducks under.
Look at this.
Oh, he got missed it.
He
got missed it.
Well, Attilio came prepared tonight.
Wait a minute. Kurt Klein quick to fight with somebody he may not be able to fight.
That wasn't good for Kurt Klein, but just like that,
gets involved, and Kurt Klein goes into the ring barricade.
He distracted Attilio just long enough for his man to recover,
and more importantly, it distracted the referee as well.
Absolutely.
And how do you think now, from a champion's perspective, how does Attilio navigate these final?
Well, Attilio's not the type of champion that'll say, well, you know what, I'll just take the count out. I'll just get disqualified. He's not that kind of guy. He wants to win clean in the ring.
No, and JT...
He wants to be a hero to his people.
Absolutely, and JT's going after that back of Attilio. It's a smart decision, though, right?
What's scary is, should JT Metal win the title, him and Kurt Klein will stoop to no lows and to retain that title.
Elbow drop there, right there by JT. Cover. It could be Farley is hooked. Nope. Not enough. I don't think that's a good enough cover. That's not a championship cover.
Yeah, JT can't complain about that cover not getting the 3 count.
Well, I think this match has gone perfectly so far for JT Metal.
I'm just surprised that JT Metal knows enough to adhere to a 5 count. I didn't know he could count that high.
Now he showboats to the fans, but this is not smart. You shouldn't be showboating. You're in a championship match. Showboat after the match. Oh. Another elbow drop.
Yeah, he's got that elbow drop of his is devastating usually.
Knocks the wind out of your opponent, right?
He goes right for the sternum every time.
But another near fall. It's not enough yet. But see, now you're arguing with the referee. It doesn't matter. It's a 2 count. You didn't win yet. You got to keep up, and you got to keep going here. This cover.
And if you look over there, who's creeping around on this side of the ring now? Kurt Klein.
Another counter. But see, now you can't get frustrated, right? And this is the inexperience maybe from JT.
Oh, but look at this. Look at this.
Just not right. It's just not right.
Oh, just like that, back to that choke.
Can't take full advantage, right? And now look at this. He's back at it. He's back at it. And Greenwood Lake knows it. But look at Attilio fighting.
Oh, look at that.
Punch to the head.
Big shot to Kurt Klein.
And now look at this. Oh, he's using the weapon against them. He's using the weapon against them. Now he's summoning the energy of the crowd. Momentum might change here, Matt.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Right hands.
There's the wind-up and the pitch. Oh, there's a double to left center.
Let's see if he can make it a home run, though.
Oh!
JT is dazed and confused here. Center of the ring. Attilio might be lining up.
He's getting ready for that. Oh, he's got him. He's got to give him that choke slam. Wham! Right in the middle of the ring.
Are we going to get a cover right here to retain the title? 2!
Kurt Klein cannot believe it. His man got out of there by inches.
Yes. And because of his doing. Hands being exchanged here. Center of the ring. Viral championship on the line. Main event of tonight's episode. Highly competitive match.
And can Attilio fight some of the fatigue? Taking on 2 men at the same time.
He's got the claw locked in, Matt.
Will it be enough?
It could be, but now Kurt Klein's on top of the ring. And he gets thrown in.
Oh.
Kurt Klein got thrown out. I love it. I love it. Pick him up and hit it, Attilio. Hit it! Yes! It's over!
He got him with that one. Let's see what the referee says.
The B-55 to win, to retain. Yes! Kurt Klein lost. Kurt Klein lost!
Fans, there's your winner and still the ECPW Viral Champion, Attilio Aprile.
Drew! Get back here. How do you want it? I'm not done with you yet. Okay? For your actions tonight...
What?
Okay.
I don't know what I did, but okay. Carry on.
Alright, your actions tonight in that ring, number one, it was completely reprehensible what you did.
Is that reprehensible that
Totally-
you stole the title from me?
Totally not called for.
Alright, I pick your favorite, that's it.
Alright? It's not about favorites. Alright? You felt like you had to do what you had to do in that ring tonight? Well, I gotta do what I gotta do. You're suspended for the next show. Okay? You're done.
You're right. I did what I had to do.
Right.
And I'll keep doing it.
Is that right? Well, it'll be a long time before you see the ring again then.
Sure, okay.
You have a good night.
That's all you got.
Wow. That was something. The amount of shenanigans in that last match between Kurt Klein and JT Metal. However, they were not successful, were they, James?
I was so happy when I saw that because, Kurt Klein and I we commentate occasionally.
Speaking
but
terms, you're not going to dinner anytime soon.
No, but what was interesting about tonight's episode is not only did Attilio to have his third straight successful title defense, but we also saw Curazone win his match, but then the good memories didn't last long because Drew Marston gave him a concerto on that.
Oh, yeah, Drew Marston's hot. He's still hot over not winning the tag team titles when him and Buddy were facing the TOP. That's going to cause a problem.
Oh, it's going to be a very interesting story to watch going forward.
Oh, and we're just going to have to stay tuned for that. Fans, we'll see you next time with a whole lot more action on Fully Charged.